She's traveled the state of Florida to confirm fraud. We have our loss prevention online just verified her through the cameras. And that's her. She's using fraudulent names. And they need it.
Did he steal anything? I'm sorry.
Yeah, she stole multiple stuff.
From here?
Ma'am, I have the cop on the line. He's right
Okay.
there. He's right there.
No, I have to talk to her first.
Yeah.
Then we talk to somebody else. Did she steal something from here now?
She hasn't stolen. She wants to get phones. We don't know if it's true.
Okay, I have to get a hold of her
Cop
first.
said he wants to talk to her.
Copy with the subject.
Hello. How are you?
Hi, honey.
I'm sorry to bother you, but there seems to be a misunderstanding somewhere. And it looks like there is a warning about you in these stores. Do you have any ID on you? Can I see
Yes,
it?
sir.
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding somewhere. I just need to clarify to see what's going on.
We copy.
Ready for conference? Who is the person in the minivan?
Oh, that's my cousin.
What's his name?
Rolando.
Rolando. What are you doing down here so far away?
No, I just came to visit my mom, stuff like that. When I was passing by the store, and I was trying to get a 14 Pro Max. I was trying to transfer AT&T's
Right.
to here.
So you were trying to do what? To change your phone? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
so transfer from AT&T to Verizon.
Oh, you transfer your account from AT&T to Verizon. What happened to your buddy? He left you. He just left you.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, of course he did. Sir, how are you? Can you keep your hands out of your pocket?
Yeah, I got my keys.
But look, I said keep
Oh,
your
no,
hands
no, I
in your
just got
pockets.
this.
I didn't ask you what you had. I didn't ask you to put your hands in your pockets. None of that.
Okay.
So for now on, please just follow instructions. Can we do that? Because like I said, there seems to be a misunderstanding, but that misunderstanding is looking that it's not a misunderstanding.
No, I just
and it's
get-
something big because the guy just left you.
I don't know why he did that.
He just did you. Well, I kind of know what he did. No, I have his the tag and everything. Yeah, that's never good. So first thing that I need to do, I'm gonna make sure that information matches here,
Yes, sir.
and then this officer, the chief, is gonna stay with you for a second until I go talk to this gentleman over here.
Okay.
All right? Just give me 1 second.
I just come here to visit her. Just
Yeah, well, I'm familiar with Largo. Can you tell me whereabouts in Largo?
I'm not really familiar with the area.
So how do you get here?
By GPS?
By GPS.
Yes.
Do you have it in your
He
phone?
had the address.
He has a GPS.
Yes, sir.
Of course he does.
Did she try and open anything with you guys today?
No, she has. We have $26,000 in confirmed fraud that she's opened up in the past.
Do you know which agencies are working it?
Yeah, a whole I got her here. Ma'am, I have you in the phone with the police officer right now. I'm gonna pass it over.
This is their
Did
loss
she steal
prevention.
anything from any other stores?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. They can hear you.
Did she steal anything from any other stores?
Yes, I have confirmed fraud.
Was there a police report completed on that fraud?
We were getting them completed today.
Okay,
We
so
haven't
there's
got
no
it
police
completed
report.
yet.
All right. What city is that?
Okay, I've got her all over the state of Florida. I've got her in Punta Gorda, Spring Hill, Iverness. I've got her in Pinellas Park,
Go ahead.
Jacksonville Beach, Brandon, Largo, Oviedo, Orlando.
What's the address you have in Largo?
Pardon me?
What is the address of the location in Largo?
East Bay Drive.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a hold of them so we can.
Okay.
If we have, then we'll take it in custody right now.
Yeah. Do you know what the address is for that one?
Yes, 3950 East Bay Drive, Largo.
That's our other story. Yeah.
Do you have your phone with you?
It's in my car. I'll call him.
Yeah, go ahead and call him. Then can you go with him so he can? We're trying to set it up to see if there's a crime committed.
Yeah.
Maybe we can clear it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm up.
All right, ma'am. bear with me 1 second. We're gonna try and figure out if there's a crime that was committed right now. What
She gave a name Catherine, so I don't know if that's her.
I don't know what he's given to
I don't
you.
know what ID he actually has.
What do you have the report from the East Bay store?
I don't have it filed yet.
Okay. What happened at that store?
On the 4th of August, she obtained 2 devices. She used the name of Lori with an address out of Lebanon, Tennessee.
Okay. Do you guys not verify IDs or anything prior to selling devices?
We did. She had fake IDs.
Just fake IDs.
For every
She has fake IDs that she uses.
Do you have copies of any of the documents that she had or surveillance video? Otherwise, we're only going off your word.
I have surveillance video. I also have the invoices that she used, or that was used during the transactions.
Does that invoice have her
signature.
her like ID attached to it or anything, or a copy of the ID?
No.
Yeah, like we just swipe a card, but we just like check, and if it asks for documents,
Yeah.
fraudulent, then we
Type-
upload them.
Yeah. She gives us a driver's license. We type the information. She gives us the social.
Can you send me that surveillance video?
I can. It's
Okay.
going to give me a few minutes.
Okay.
How long do you, it's going to take just a little bit of time, so give me a few minutes.
I'm trying to recall.
Right. What is it? Yes, no, maybe? Don't remember?
To be honest, I do not remember, sir.
How many stores did you stop today?
No.
Coming back? Come on.
No, sir.
Who's Catherine? I'm a fair man. But when people lie to me, I get upset and then I go and throw the book at them. If you're willing to talk to me, we'll probably find a resolution. Otherwise, that's fine. I have all day and you're not allowed to leave. All right, I'm gonna take that as a no. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to think about it. Because we're making a few phone calls right now.
Ergo.com.
Yep. And how much? So during this transaction, can you explain to me kind of what happened or how it works, so I'm kind of understanding it?
Yeah, so what she does is she will come into our locations, and in this particular transaction, she came in and used the name of Lori Hackett. She provided that information either through ID or push notification to the account. She obtained 2 devices at the total of $2,220. What happens in this is that they will be activated on a customer's account, which is the name of Lori Hackett, and that account was confirmed by Verizon as being fraudulent. And the actual customer, also contacted Verizon and stated that they had unauthorized charges on their account as well. And the fraud was determined by Verizon as being through social engineering. So she has obtained the identity of this person somehow, some way. So let me get you that video as soon as I can.
Okay.
It's gonna take me a few minutes, so
Yes.
just bear with me.
Questions or make any statements? Did you understand all these rights I just
Yes,
explained
sir.
to you? Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me? Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir, like you said, this is a misunderstanding.
So that's a yes or no?
I guess yes.
All right, so go ahead. What were you about to say to me?
This is a misunderstanding because literally I can show you I have my AT&T account. I was really trying to do something legit.
How many Verizon stores did you stop just today? You gotta be honest with me. Yeah, just today. Let's focus on today. Today, how many Verizon stores did you stop?
Sir, I cannot require stuff.
Come on.
They're not asking this question because we don't know the answer. She's trying to see if you're truthful.
No, I'm trying to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to a lie.
I didn't ask you what you had for breakfast yesterday. Today, how many of these Verizon stores did you stop? 1, 2, 3.
I haven't stopped to know. The first,
Is that a 0?
yeah, that's true. The only place I did stop, I'm not gonna lie, was at the Apple store.
At the Apple store?
Because I'm trying to figure it out
All right.
how to change from this phone to the new phone. That's it.
So no Verizon stores.
That I recall. Honestly, no, sir.
Okay. Sir?
Did they answer?
Yeah, she's sending some surveillance video now.
How about that? Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir. So she stopped there today?
No, this was back on August 4th.
August the 4th.
Yes.
All right. So what about yesterday?
Like I said, officer, I'm trying to figure out how to get away with AT&T.
What's going on with that case that you have pending in Miami, that probation?
That's what I was going to. I'm not gonna lie to you because I am probation for something illegal that
Are you supposed to leave the county?
I can be in the whole state of Florida. I can be the whole state of Florida.
Can you do me a favor? Can you get hold channel 2?
Yeah.
And then, no, on the phone, and then I'll talk to. I don't have my phone.
No.
I don't want to walk to the car and leave her myself.
She's my cell phone.
Can you tell him to start recording us? Can you tell him to start recording us?
Unfortunately, we're in a public place, so you can record us. I mean, you're on camera already, so
No, you guys understandable for him.
you're in a public place. There's no expectation of privacy. Which phone are you trying to get?
The 15 Pro Max. The 15 Pro.
The 15 Pro? So what's the deal with the probation?
I'm not gonna lie. You guys already know everything. I usually do illegal stuff.
What kind of, I don't know. I didn't hear what it was. Each said probation. I didn't know anything.
Phones.
Phones.
Yeah.
Open up phones in other people's names.
Long story. Long story. We trying to do everything. Yeah, I literally have. I can show you. I have AT&T.
I believe you have AT&T and everything.
It's expensive, so I'm trying to get it.
Was it suspended for AT&T?
Expensive.
It's expensive though, yeah. Verizon's just as expensive though.
No, a little cheaper.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Waiting for this video to get sent to me. I'll take it. I mean, if it happened, that's east side.
This thing is a big one.
Yeah. So,
$26,000.
total. So, well, we have at least 2,200 in Margo. So, we'll see.
I'm not giving you time to think what you're going to tell me. We're talking a $26,000 fraud.
I'm sorry?
You stop calling on the phone. I don't want you
Oh
to
no,
on the phone.
I'm not calling nobody. I'm literally
Yeah,
on
no,
Instagram.
actually, put the phone down and turn it off.
Yeah.
We're done. Like I said at the beginning, you're free to leave. Can't go anywhere. You're officially detained.
Let me
Why,
go
sir?
run her deal and see if it
Right now, I'm working at $26,000 fraud.
Right, ongoing course of
Because you
conduct.
keep going and going and going. I'm giving you a chance to think about what you're going to say. So,
Let me go
It's a big
run this
one.
and see if it actually matches.
Everything's
This is
gonna match
not-
because I haven't lied to you at all.
Give me a second, let me grab my case.
just stay where you are. We're just running from me. If you want to
No,
run
no,
from
no,
me, I
no,
just
no.
want
I'm
you
not. I'm not gonna
Go ahead.
run. Can
What
we
are
speak
you-
outside?
We're going to go in the room in a second so nobody listens to what you're saying.
Okay.
That's your concern. I appreciate that. So I'm asking for a room so we can everybody can move private. Not cool? Because I know what you're saying. But I don't want to take you in my car. That's not cool. So we can go in the room and we can talk later. Is that okay?
So, I just talked to the guy who actually sold her the phone. So, what the ID that she used was one of the Mexican passports, the ID card that so like people that come over and are just looking for some type of like concept card.
Can we use that room? Yeah. Let's go in the room. So nobody needs to know what's happening.
Yeah, we're doing for everything.
It's okay. You can have a seat. Just have a seat.
Did you get an email for the surveillance video yet?
My phone is still going on. Let me
Okay.
just stay with me.
Yeah, she's fine. Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Why'd your people dip on you?
Nobody did something. Like, I hate the situations. I really do.
I know you're not the main one in this. You're just the fall person. Just being honest. And that sucks. You understand how it looks from our perspective, right?
Officer, like, I like talking to you better than the other one.
I'm real.
I've
been doing this a while.
I
He's
know,
been doing this
I know.
20 years, so.
I was gonna tell you from the beginning, I have a pass and I've been in probation. Like, I don't mind telling my pass because it is what it is. That's what I did already. But right now I'm doing something completely legit. I'm not trying to scare nobody.
No, I don't. I believe you are actually here for a legitimate purpose, and you are legitimately here for a legitimate reason. Just your past has a bolo on you, and
That's what sucks.
yeah. So
She's already been read.
she's already been read.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she want to talk or no?
Yeah, she's talking to us.
Do you remember what happened when you were in Largo last time at the other East Bay store?
No, sir. I did not record anything.
Have you ever used the name Lori before? Did you use?
I don't remember, officer.
So, why? Can you explain to me why someone would describe you like to a T, your exact outfit to a T? No idea why why I was calling him. Can describe you to a T, which stocky, shorter, Hispanic woman, speaks English very well, usually wears was wearing a ball cap, and provided a consulate card to verify a name of Lori.
Maybe because the stuff that I have done in my past, like I just told you, like I have a pass. Yes, I'm not going to deny that. I do have a pass. I was going to tell you from the beginning I was in probation.
No, it's okay.
I'm not trying to lie to you. No, like because you told me. Yes, I have been a criminal. I'm in the system, but I try to be the most respectful to the law because I know how it goes.
You've been nothing but respectful for us.
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to lie to you. Nothing like that. I do have a pass. I do have done stupid. Sorry, pardon my language.
Why would the store put out that type of bolo or?
Maybe because I have done something in the past. Because yeah, like I said in my past, I had done stuff.
Why would their loss prevention tell me you did something multiple times in this area? Like, granted, you only did something once in Largo. Can you explain that? Like, why would someone be out to get you? Because that's how you're making it seem. Is like you're the victim, and it's like we're just out to get you, and that's not the case whatsoever.
No. Like I said, like I have a past. Maybe I have done something in the past that I do not recall because I'm trying to do everything legit.
Okay.
I don't want to go back to jail.
Did you come up here in August?
What I was wearing in August.
So if I show you the surveillance video and it matches you to a T, and you provided this person's name, like you understand, my hands are very well tied. Like I'm giving you a chance to explain your side of the story at this point.
But at the end of the day, you guys if you guys have a video of me, you guys still gonna take me in. So
not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Sometimes there's more investigation to be done.
You'll be amazed.
No, to you guys, I know what I'm hearing. I seen two of you guys. I already lost.
They sent two of us every call.
No, like when you're from the officer, you're already done. You're already done. If you have a pass, you're already done.
No, not necessarily.
No, that's true.
I believe. Why are you gonna say that? I'll give you an example.
Listen.
Dog the Bounty Hunter has a bad past, but is the nicest guy in the world and hunts down criminals and helps us. So, explain to me how we hold someone's past against them.
Like this right now, I came to do something legit and they called the cops on me.
Because they had some internal memo that you did something.
Okay, but I'm doing something
where they're
legit.
the victim.
Yeah, but I'm doing like this is what holding me in the past. I had done something in my past. I came to do something legit. I didn't lie to you guys for not even for 1 second.
No, you've been honest with me the whole time.
Told you the truth, show you I do have AT&T. I'm trying to switch over.
I believe you were here for a legitimate purpose. I just believe your past is catching up to you.
That's why I'm telling you. That's why you guys like asking me why do I feel like you guys are getting to me because my past because I had done something.
Remember if you've been to a Verizon store in the past month?
Officer, to be honest with you, I have really bad memory.
That's okay. Officer Almeida, would you remember if you've been to a cell phone store in the past month?
Oh my God. Of course I would. Don't ask about the breakfast from yesterday because I don't remember. But I know if I went to Verizon.
You would at least know if you went to Publix, Walmart within the past month, a store.
Yeah, absolutely.
How old are you?
34.
Okay, so you're the same age as me. I'm old, and I've been doing this job a long time now. There's a lot of crap in my head. I can still remember.
Not more than mine. I guarantee you that.
Debatable on there. I can still remember what I've done a month ago if I went to a Verizon store. I could tell you I went to T-Mobile last month because my phone stopped working because it dropped the SIM card. My SIM card went bad. So I can tell you I remember that, and that's over a month ago. So how can you not remember if you've been to a Verizon store? Like, help me help you. Like, because you understand, the more you deny, the more you look just guilty as hell. And I'm not trying to, like, guilt you into a confession, nothing like that. I'm just saying, look at it from a neutral party's perspective. Don't even look at it like I have a badge and a gun. Because at the end of the day, I'm just here to figure out what someone else called. Police work is all highly reactive. We weren't there during the incident. I can just tell you that someone came in and used this name, and for some reason they have a bolo matching your exact description. Very weird, right?
I mean, I probably wasn't in a Verizon store, but to be honest with you, I do not remember the name. The Lori...
Okay. The Largo one, up on East Bay and Belcher. So you remember you were at a Verizon store in the past month?
I do not remember where his officer resigned. To be honest, I do not remember.
Yes.
Okay. So do you remember getting a new phone? Like, what do you do with these phones? What'd you do in the previous scam?
Oh, the old scam?
Yeah, what'd you do in the previous one?
The one I got arrested for?
Yeah.
Who was getting phones and reselling them.
So same thing that we're here for now?
No. Honestly, I'm trying to get a new phone for myself and for my girlfriend.
That's the same reason we're here right now. That's what the accusation is. Like, that you
I'm trying to open an account for myself.
I know,
not for somebody else.
I'm just telling you what the accusation is here. It's that you have opened accounts, paid for just the tax, and then resold them for $2,000-$3,000, making pure profit.
I wish I had the type of money.
Yeah. Because you got an iPhone Pro 14 Max in deep purple, an iPhone Pro 14 Max in deep purple. You paid the 7% sales tax on someone else's account, and then and you used a chip card, it looks like. So, does the name Majority, does that sound familiar?
Yes.
What's that?
That's my debit card.
That's your debit card? Do you have it in your wallet? Thought you said both of them were in your name.
Yes. This is an app that I use when I cannot use a Capital One.
So can you tell me why it says Lori and it has your last 4 of your card number on it? Can you explain that? But Catherine, I'm here to help you. Help me help you.
You want me to tell you the truth?
Yes, I want you to tell me the truth.
This cousin asked me for the debit card, that he was going to pay something, and I let him use my debit card.
So it was your cousin that did this? I don't know. I haven't seen the surveillance video. So your cousin went in and used that. So what is this? Just like a reload card?
Yes, sir. I usually use that one when I can deposit money on my debit card.
Okay.
On my personal, on the Capital One.
So explain to me why. So he used your card. He came to the store.
Now I'm starting to think.
Huh.
Take your time, Lisa. Relax.
I'm very interested in the story. While you're thinking of the story, think about it for a second, and I'll be right back with you, okay? Because I gotta go talk to them now for a second.
Take it easy. Just tell the truth when he comes back. That's it. We're not here to after you or anything. We just.
Oh, I know exactly what's gonna happen. You guys are gonna take me in.
My
and now that you got my
Lord.
debit card on file.
My Lord.
He found a card that matches the last 4, and he just want to.
And he even says majority member.
Majority member.
Thanks, guys. Y'all have a
Or if she can even confirm the expiration date, anything. Like, I don't care if she even tells you guys that it matches exactly.
She can give you the first 6 and last 4.
That works for me. What's the first 6?
The first 6. I'll put you on speaker.
403-306.
Perfect. Thank you.
What do you guys want from me?
I want you to tell me the truth because I'm about to get a picture of somebody committing a fraud. And there are ways that we can resolve these issues, even if they're felonies.
Tell me how you're gonna resolve it, and I'm gonna think how, because I don't want to go back to jail. I don't want to put my family
But
through
let's start with
bullshit again.
something before we continue. I'm not here negotiating anything with you or anything. What I'm telling you is that there are different ways that we can resolve issues regarding felonies. That involves arresting, sending charges to a state. There are all kinds of ways that we can resolve it. I'm not negotiating with you. I'm not making you promises. I'm not doing any of those. However, I can promise you that the more we have to work, then it becomes more difficult for us.
First 6 numbers match, and the last 4 numbers match.
On the card?
Yeah.
The 2%?
So, yeah. So she can't tell me the full card number without a subpoena, but she can tell me the first 6, and she can tell me the last 4.
Officer, if you want me to speak about whatever fraud, I will speak about it with a detective, and then you guys can help me out, because I really don't want to go back to jail. At this point, I'm not trying to do anything illegal, and I'm willing to work with you guys, but I need you guys to help me out too, because I'm not doing anything. No, I'm not doing anything. I know you say you're not gonna promise anything, but I'm willing to speak.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So what you're telling me, there is a fraud going on. Hold on. I'm trying to get it clear. So you're telling me that there is a fraud going on, and you're willing to talk to the detectives.
Yes, I am.
Give them all the information that you have to see what they can do for you.
Yes.
Okay, well then stand by. I'm gonna make a phone call as soon as he gets here, and then we'll figure out if we can go talk to them instead of me. That a deal?
But you guys can help me out not to go to jail?
It's detectives. I don't work for detectives. I'm a patrol officer. As you can see, I have a uniform. Talk to them, and they'll be more than glad to let you know.
But you guys gonna take me in regardless.
But hold on, listen to me. Cooperation is always helpful, and I don't work for the detective division. I don't know how they conduct their business. I don't know how they work. I don't know if they do this type of deal and they want to arrest you. I don't know, because I'm not a detective. I have never been a detective. If I were, I probably would tell you, yes, that's possible, yes, it's not possible. I'm not lying to you. I don't have to lie to you. I'm 100% telling you the truth. So when he gets here, I'm gonna hold on, listen. I'm 100%. Listen, I swear. Look at my right hand. I am swearing to you that I have never been a detective, and I don't know how they conduct their business. But what you're saying makes sense. Are you listening to me? Yes, it does make sense. So listen, relax a little bit. When he gets here, let me step outside. I will make a phone call, and if they're willing to do that, we'll go there to the detective division, and you can talk to them whatever you want to tell them. Is that cool? Because I am not a detective, and I don't know how it works. They probably will say yes for you to talk to them, but I don't know. Once again, I don't know, because I've never been a detective. But it makes sense to me. You don't need to be here. I don't want you being here.
I don't want to go back to jail. I can't do this with my mom.
Alright. Just give me a few moments, okay? When he gets here, I step outside, make a phone call, and then we address it. Is that cool? I haven't lied to you one time.
I haven't lied to you either, but you thought I was lying to you in the beginning.
Well, but you can understand. We're lied all the time. We get lied all the time.
Now it is a scam going on. I know how it works. I know everything about the scam.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not trying to go to jail.
I believe you were here
Can
for
I
a
finish?
legitimate purpose. Go ahead. Sorry. My apologies.
I'm trying to do something legit, and I'm gonna get, because of my past, I'm gonna speak about it. I'm gonna speak about it because I don't want to violate my probation. I don't want to do this to my family.
Like I said, I think you're just the fall person in this. You're the pawn that they're like, hey, go do this, and we're gonna give you quick cash. Do you think somebody is like impersonating you, or somebody's like dressing similar to you?
That's really easy, and I have an idea who can be.
Who it was that came in that actually used your card and stuff?
When he speaks to the detective, I will speak about it more.
Okay. That's fine. Are you willing to go back to the station and talk with us?
I don't want to get arrested. That's okay.
Are you in cuffs? Are you in cuffs right now?
No, but you guys close enough to put me in cuff. And as soon as that, you guys probably notified my probation officer already.
I
so
haven't
I'm
even
screwed.
contacted your probation. Why would I have contacted your probation? I've been here with you, other than calling Sarge.
Yeah, but there's a really phone call that came make real quick and call my probation officer.
Nobody's called him yet. Let's see. We just got the video. You want to watch it?
Let's see. Can I call my girlfriend and let her know what's going on?
Possibly. Who's that?
I know who can be.
What? Is that you?
Can I call my girlfriend and let her know what's going on?
I can't let you make any calls right now. But that's a possibility. So do you know who this is?
Are you sure?
Who is it?
We look like a lot and
You guys look very similar.
yes. That's this guy, girlfriend.
This guy's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Do you know her name?
I know her nickname.
What's her nickname?
Shorty.
Shorty?
You gotta
Yeah,
have a video.
just because you guys look a lot alike, that doesn't mean it's you. That's why I'm trying to help you. I want to help you.
I'm trying to help myself, officer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help myself because I don't want to go back to jail.
I don't want you to
I
go
never,
back to jail
I
either.
never had snitched on anybody, but at this point, I'm ready to do it because
Because it keeps getting you in trouble.
exactly keeping my mouth shut is not helping me at all.
So who's the people that bailed?
When I have a detective here and we can get to some agreement, I will speak, officer.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful again.
I understand that. So again, at the end of the day, I don't want to arrest somebody that is innocent. If you let somebody use your card, it is what it is. Like, what kind of card is this? Like Cash App or something like that?
No, it's not.
It's just an app card,
Yeah.
like some app that you
Yeah.
throw like reloaded money on.
Yeah, because my past, no bank didn't want to give me a bank account.
They wouldn't give you a bank account?
No, after I got out of jail, nobody wanted to give me
How much time did you do?
a year, 365
So were you just in county or did you go to prison?
county.
Okay. It's better than prison, because prison's worse.
And if I get arrested, that's where I'm gonna go now, and I'm not trying to do that.
I don't believe I believe you're not trying to do that either. But that's why I'm trying to say, like, I know he's calling the detective and stuff, but at the end of the day, the detective's going to tell you the same thing. Help me help you. Like, okay. Alright. So, no detectives coming? So at this point, it's your last opportunity to talk to me? Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Listen, you've been through the system many times. You know how it works. It doesn't matter if the detective is right here or not. Let him know what it is, because what happens today is not what was important, it's what happened after today. And by you helping them, they may be able to help you later.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Help us help you.
I'm just saying.
All the time when I had tried to help, I had guys screwed up.
Well, you can take the entire hit. It's up to you. I honestly, I'm gonna be frank with you. I really don't care, but I don't want you taking the hit. But if that's what you want, then so be it. You can take it. I'm not going to prison. You will. I'm telling you right now.
Do you guys already call my probation officer?
I already talked to him. So what it is that.
You told me there was nobody who was gonna call him yet.
I didn't know.
Well, I've been outside taking calls and receiving calls. This is what I've been outside for. This is a serious thing. This is not a joke. We're not playing games.
I'm not playing
lying
games
to
with
you. I didn't say I wasn't going to call anybody. And I wasn't going to call you. That never happened. You asked me to talk to the detective. I'm telling you the real answer. They're not coming. Well, I'm also telling you.
They're not coming?
No. What I'm also telling you, they're going to continue investigating, and by you telling you whatever it is that you need to say, you can say right now. It's being recorded. That's called cooperation. It goes down. It goes ways after it. Listen.
I'm gonna cooperate. Yes, I am gonna cooperate, but I'm not gonna go home tonight, right?
What's important is not what happens today. What happens out the road. You're not going out. Listen. You have a couple of felony charges right now, plus a VOP. What matters not right now today is what happens down the road. Does that make
That's the thing,
sense?
like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, I'm ready to cooperate.
So listen, I'm going to put it to you a different way. Anytime I have anybody giving me intel, okay, giving me information on something else that's way bigger than what we're got going on right now, okay, it's not going to change the fact that they're going to go to jail. They're still going to go to jail, but a detective or someone might meet up with them later at, so I can't say the jail because I can't say what they're going to do and what they're not going to do, but they never come to the scene and have a conversation because they cannot make deals with you to get you not to go to jail tonight. There's no way. Our detectives don't have that ability, okay? So they have to still know what information you have, what you're willing to give going forward, because they have to bring that to the judge or bring that to the attorneys or bring that to whoever they got to take it to. Because they're the ones who say, okay, well, she's giving us all of this, so we can plea this down, whatever the case may be. Our detectives don't have that ability. Never have had that.
We're not going to force you to do anything either
No.
way at all. Really don't. I'm just saying
Do
you.
you guys have time? Because this is going to be a long conversation.
Of course we have to.
We have plenty of time.
We get paid by the hour, not by the
Here
call.
till 11 p.m.
I want you to understand that we're not forcing you to do anything. You initiated the conversation. You asked me for the detectives, and I try to get it. They're not coming.
Yeah.
So we're telling you what's going to happen, and because probably what you wanted to do is work something else in the future, we can't do any of that. The only thing we can do is have it recorded, and then they'll deal with that later, if that's the case.
They will
How
handle
long?
that.
Huh?
Later, how long?
Well,
All of our cases, such as this, our fraud cases, all of these cases, immediately go to the detectives, irregardless. If an arrest is made, they all go to the detectives. They read up on it. They follow up on it. They do all of that. Just because we take a report doesn't mean that it just stays with us.
so what we have is time. If you want to help yourself, go ahead and do it. Because either it doesn't, we're really not here to hurt you or to do anything to you, but we're not going to work for it.
But you need to understand it's not like what you see, like, oh, I can bring the attorney here, they'll get the state attorney here, we can make a deal. It doesn't work like that.
I suggest you
Never
do it.
work
It's
like
up
that.
to you. So whatever you want to do.
So,
Okay, this is
I'm gonna sit down.
this is way bigger than what you guys think.
I'm sure it is. Go ahead.
This is just not on me. This is on way more people.
Haven't I said that the whole time that I don't think it's just you?
People are out of the state.
Yep.
Another ones are out of the country.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and understand everything.
Miranda one?
Yeah.
Okay. So
The
let's,
cousin,
yeah.
he's the one who makes the fake ID.
So he makes the consulate card.
Yes.
So is it a Mexico consulate card?
I have one in my pocket because he gave it to me and I didn't want to do that. He was pushing it to me
Can I see
today and I didn't want to.
You want to see it?
Okay,
I didn't want to.
check your watch. You might want to see what that person has to say.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to do it. That's why I didn't give that person
Hey.
today.
I just saw
Hold
it.
on.
Hey,
I just saw it. You got your wish. The
They're
detective's
coming.
Huh. That's why I said you might
We're
want to
not-
check your watch. I saw who was texting him, and I know.
They're coming. We'll talk.
we tried. You see, I wasn't lying to you. I told you.
We were actively trying. Like,
I'm like, literally, today he pushed me to do it because he knows I need the money.
was it that was in the
All right,
car?
let me go get the statement.
I got the address of his house.
Yeah.
I got the information of the people who sell him the
I
information.
want to see this.
So it's a U.S. passport card. And
Yeah,
he
because
makes
I
them.
have. So I have mine in the car.
Do you,
I do have my passport card in the car. You can. I instantly
You
see
can-
the difference.
you can tell me.
You sit with there. I'll get mine. You can see it.
Well, to continue on your story, they're on their way, but I can fill them in once you get here. And I'm going to be a man to my word. I will let you call your girlfriend. Is that who you were texting?
Yes.
Okay. I promise you, I will let you call your girlfriend. Before we're done with all this shenanigans, if that's the route we go, I will let you call your
If you
girlfriend.
guys want to call these people, I have no problem helping you guys out. I really don't have no issue.
How far this goes, like, you're taking the hit for everything, you realize that, right?
Yes. And this time I'm not gonna stay quiet. A couple times I had started quiet before, now just
Why?
why? Because like I've been telling all the officers already, I've been trying to get out of this. he pushed me to come inside, and I didn't even want to do it. That's why I didn't give the information on that person. I actually did mine, because in reality, I do need to switch from AT&T to Verizon, well, to any other carrier, the cheapest. So I didn't want to do it from the get-go. They just take advantage of people like me, that we have a record, nothing that we can make decent money out there from. So this time, like, I'm willing to do whatever you guys need me to do for me to go back to the right path. I don't want to go back to jail. I cannot do that to myself. I cannot do it to my mom. I cannot do it to my parents.
You're on probation right now?
Yes.
For what?
Same thing.
Who's the person that brought you here?
It's a whole chain. This person I met through the actual person that actually does the IDs. That actually, we can say the warehouse is in New York. He used to ship me the faces, stuff like that. And so he told me about this guy. This lives over here in Orlando. Cannot remember the name right now in the town. Close to Oviedo, around there.
Okay.
He has a machine in his house. I never had seen it, but he has told me it's in his house. I had the address in his house where he print them. And one day he told me, hey, can we go half and half, whatever the case might be. But then I buy the info, I get everything, and you just go inside the store and do your thing.
Okay. So let's back up. You go to this house in Oviedo.
Yeah. I mean, well, I know where he lives, but before we used to meet just in random places.
Yeah,
Gas stations, whatever.
But how does he have? He has your photo. You give him all your personal information. Where do you take that photo at?
What do you mean?
On the DL, on that.
Oh, that's in the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
In the bathroom where?
I guess a wall. Any wall, white wall.
Well, okay. So, for example, let's take this one. Where did you take this photo at?
In the bathroom. I guess a white wall. You send it to the person, and that person, you send the information, and they just do the thing, and they just send the card, the face, ID, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
To us.
So where did you? So then, why did you guys pick this store?
Because the suburban, the small towns, small, like not the big cities where we think none of this is gonna happen.
Right. So, you guys decided to come to Largo.
Yes, sir.
How'd you get here?
With him in his car.
Okay. Where did he pick you up at?
I had his car because I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, so he let me use the car. We can say we can become close. I went to the house, pick him up.
I mean, you guys were together?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been together?
He means like dating.
Yeah.
No, we're not dating.
No,
No.
when you say close, I don't know what you mean.
No,
You're
close
like,
we can say friends.
okay.
Close,
How-
because we're really not friends. We just know each other. We just do this stuff together, and everybody goes their way, their life, and that's it.
Okay.
We don't hang out. There's nothing like, oh, we friends.
Do you guys live in the same town?
No,
Close to each other?
45 minutes away.
Okay.
Catherine, it's like save your ass time, kind of, because
That's what I'm doing.
you're on probation and you just committed another felony, right? I mean, this is kind of I
Like I
can't.
told them, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, it's
right
okay.
now, I'm willing to do anything what you guys tell me to do. Like whatever you guys need me to do, I'm gonna do it. Honestly, whatever you guys need me to do, I'm gonna be there.
Well, right now it's just about information. How many times have you done this?
Can you even recall it? I can.
Give me a ballpark.
So I got in trouble when I was 30, 31. I'm 34, so 3 years.
So over 3 years, how many times have you walked into cellular stores?
Any store for that.
Yeah.
I cannot recall. It's something I cannot recall. I'm not trying to lie, nothing like that. I just cannot recall how many times.
Like, are we talking like 100?
Probably?
Okay. With the same guy every time?
No. Different people.
Different people. I mean, how do you get in touch with all these different people? The guy in New York?
No, there's another long story. I used to work for Target Mobile, for the mobile department. The Dominican guy approached to me, which was obviously what he was doing. We just exchanged numbers, started talking. I quit the job and I started doing this stuff. And from there on, it just meet one person, then you meet another person that does this, that does that. I get how you say that? I get offered to do a lot of different things.
Like what else?
Bank fraud. There's a lot of things out there. A lot of scams out there that get offered, and I'm like, nope, I don't want to get more in trouble than what I already have. Car fraud.
Do you just stick to mostly the cell phones, or do you do other ones?
No, I just do cell phones.
Okay.
Because I'd rather not get involved something bigger than whatever it is.
So, did she come in with a credit card today also?
She did. It's in my car.
Okay.
That was my information. There's nobody else's information. It's just mine. Personal. I don't use. The only thing I use for people is their names. I don't like using credit cards. I don't like doing bank stuff. None of that.
So, what were you going to use? What was the card that she was going to use today?
It's like what you said. It's like Cash App card, similar to that. Like it's an app that you can put money on a card.
Online bank. It's on an online
Where?
bank.
So, where's it? They handed you the card along with
No,
it?
it's mine. It's mine.
It's in my.
They give it,
from
I got
my
that
card.
because
You want to
when
hand
I
me the
come out of
receipt? Grab the
jail, no
receipt.
banks
too.
they didn't want to give me a bank account, so I needed a card, and I got it. Well, it's not. That is nothing illegal. That is all of that is legit.
So, how does the scam work exactly? Talk me from the beginning.
Okay. We can say we buy the information from one person. That person has something called dialer, which I don't know what it is because he's outside the country. He's in DR, Dominican Republic. And I guess with that dialer, they make up numbers similar to 1-800 numbers, call people. I guess this is what I'm guessing because they never has explained to me that part either. So they buy the information online, call the person, they match the information, that everything is legit, everything works, like the PIN, the last four of the social, and the address, and phone number, of course. So they sell that information. We send to get the faces done, and they come to the store, and go very well.
So, it's just mainly upgrading the phones, basically?
Yes.
Interesting. How much do you get out of it?
100, 200?
You split it even?
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yes.
screwed up, isn't it?
It depends. Everything depends how the market is. Like right now, the 14 Pro Max, and the sure you're not gonna get much for it because the new one is coming out.
No, I mean,
For me, yes, it is.
yeah. Because he bails, doesn't get caught. Does he ever go in and do the stores?
No. No, that I know of. That I see, no.
What's his name?
Rolando.
So he provides you with what exactly when you guys set this up? He gets the cards.
Yeah. He makes them in his house.
Okay, and this is yours though.
That's mine. There's nothing illegal.
Okay.
Comes back to him? It comes back to him, the tag does.
It
Gotta
does?
Yeah.
Interesting. Can you ask him for a criminal history? Just
On
so-
him?
Yeah. Is he arrested on probation, anything like that?
One time he told me he was a felon, but I don't know for what.
No rush, but when you get a chance for India 290, you do a criminal history for any car fraud.
So they walk in and they just what do they do? They
Criminal
just
history total.
what do you walk in with to make this sale? You just exchange
that.
just this right here?
Yes.
Okay. And they look up the phone number basically,
And if you just find out more.
and the phone number is supposed to have a what attached to it?
A PIN number. 4
Okay.
digits PIN. To log in into
And they're just all generated through this app or whatever they have?
No. When they buy the information of the people online, they actually call the customer and confirm that all the information they have.
The real person.
Yes, the real person. All the information matches. So when we get information, everything matches. So we just go to the store and
And what?
do the regular upgrade.
And when you say do the regular upgrade, what do they give you exactly?
The phone that we asked for,
And then what do you do with the phone?
give it to him and he sells them.
How does he sell them?
What do you mean?
Like, how does he sell the phones?
He just called his buyer.
Do you know anything about the buyer?
I know he drives a white Honda SUV.
How do you know
He's
that?
quit
Have you
because
met
I've seen him.
Oh, you've met him.
I haven't met him straight, but I've seen him doing the transactions.
So it's a white Honda. It's a white Honda.
From that, I cannot tell you anything else about the buyer.
What does the buyer look like? Is he Hispanic?
Yes, he's Hispanic. I'm pretty sure he's Puerto Rican or Dominican.
Is the whole group kind of Hispanic, like Dominican or Puerto Rican?
And so what I know, yes. The people that I know that were Dominicans, majority of them are Dominicans.
And Rolando, where do you think he is right now?
Probably his way home or home already.
Okay, he's gonna know you got arrested.
He knows already. But that I know.
He bailed as soon as he saw Jorge.
Yeah. So basically, this is how it's gonna work. You're gonna get charged today, right? You can't. You're on probation, even worse. And we can't use you for anything because he knows you got hooked, so it wouldn't be any good. So
Actually, believe it or not, it would work.
with what?
I can give them some BS story. Larry can tell them because he doesn't know that I didn't get the information of that person. He doesn't know that part. He thinks I get the information of that person.
Right.
He doesn't know I get my real information because I was trying to do something legit. I didn't came with the idea of doing fraud today. No, that was not my plan. That's why I had the idea back in my packet. I didn't want to do nothing.
But you had this ready to go.
Yeah, but I didn't feel that I wanted to do this. That's why I just left it. I'm like, okay, let me kill time with him so he can believe that I would try to do it because I was gonna give him some story that the store didn't have phones, whatever, because I didn't want to do it.
Well, what were you guys doing over here anyways then if you weren't coming here to the store?
I got to thinking.
It's a lot. It's like somebody putting pressure on you. Oh, let's do it, and you don't have like. I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna do it. But literally, what I had done through the whole day is getting bullshit stories that the account didn't work, that this didn't do that. Like I didn't tell her straight up. Oh, I don't want to do it. So in his head, I got caught doing this. But if I go out and I call her and tell her, yo, I got away with it, he's gonna ask me how. He knows that I had the ID with me, and I will tell him the truth. I try to do.
And what's your answer when he asks you that? Because I'll guarantee you, he's already prepared for that question.
Definitely.
Here's the problem. Yeah, I won't have anything on him.
That's
Right? Because what is he going to tell me? If he left you once, let's say we get him back here. What is he going to say?
You think that I'm the only person that at least for the faces that he said this to? No.
No, I'm sure he has. I'm just saying, if I'm him, I'm like, I had nothing to do with it. She said she wanted to go there and do this. I didn't do anything.
Obviously, if you guys...
I'm just letting you know,
how
putting it plainly, he fucked you pretty good, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why right now I don't care about him.
I get that, but I'm kind of curious.
The thing, like, if I give him a call today and I tell him, hey, I got away with it, he gotta believe me. Because
it's going to be his question.
Well,
he's gonna be like, okay, when I went inside the store, because I don't talk to him when I'm inside the store, nothing like that. I didn't feel okay. I can tell him this because I had told him this many times when I haven't done what I didn't want to do it. So hey, the guy at the store, I saw him and I had hit him before. Like I seen him in another store. That's why I give the information of my personal information to transfer over from AT&T to here. Yeah, the first day he gonna be like kind of iffy about it, definitely.
Here's the other thing: is we can't make a deal. That is not up to us. What it comes down to, that's something that happens state attorney's office and the judge.
like we told you, help yourself down the line.
Yeah.
You guys keep telling me the same thing about the same. At the end of the day, I'm gonna still get charged for everything more.
But I told you, I said our detectives can't cut you no deal. Like they can come talk to you. They can help you out later on down the road if you give them enough information. But the only ones that can give you a deal is the judge or state attorney. That's
But right
it.
now he's telling me you guys cannot do anything about this
Here's,
people.
I can't lie to you, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to give it to you straight. I can talk to the state attorneys. They can talk to the state attorney and say, listen, she was totally cooperative. She gave us names, gave us information on this whole ring that she knows about. But at the end of the day, I don't get to make the decision of whether to charge you or not. That's not up to me. That decision was done as soon as you walked in here and got caught. Now, I know you're saying he pushed you into doing this, and yeah, he may have. But also at the end of the day, you're on probation. You're an adult. You have to know, like, this is not going to be good if I go in here and get caught. We have, so us in Largo, here's the deal. We have one incident with you, okay? I don't know about other agencies, so I can't make any deals with you. We're gonna have to see, like, there could be very well, let's see if she's any vipers or warrants or anything like that.
Nothing in Pinellas County. But she's hit multiple stores in Pinellas County. I don't know what exact stores it is, but...
Right, so I don't know what if there's gonna be other charges from other agencies. If you have been doing this in Pinellas County, and you're on video, there's a good chance, now that they have your name to your face, there can be a lot more stuff coming down the line.
So talk to me, what happened when you came here to the other Largo store, the one I showed you the picture of. That's you in the picture, right?
Like I said, I cannot remember what I did that day. I'm not lying. I'm not coming clean.
You just said you're not coming
it's
clean.
A 2-hour one-way
No,
drive.
That's exactly
you told me,
it.
I don't even remember
But we
the
don't
name.
remember any of these
I don't even
things.
remember the name.
It's a 2-hour one-way
Do you
drive.
have the picture, quick?
Yeah.
Do
It's
you
got her tattoo. It's got her
Yeah.
tattoo in the
Yeah.
picture.
This is you, right?
Yes, officer.
Okay.
I can tell you how I go inside the store and what I do, what I say to make those transactions
I know,
go
but
through.
Catherine, it's very clear you're like picking and choosing what you want.
No, officer. Like I can tell you, I cannot remember exactly what I did that day, but I can tell you what I go to the store and I say to make this transaction go smooth.
So do you remember this one?
No, officer. To remember, you know how many different names I can use in one day?
What happens to these IDs once you're done with them?
We burn them, destroy them, throw them out. I can tell you.
And this guy makes them on his printer?
Yes. Like I said, I never had seen it, but I know that he told me it's in his house. I only have walked in his house once, but I know where he lives.
Who does he live with?
His 3 daughters.
He's just got 3 daughters, no wife or anything like that?
No.
Reports.
Catherine, so are you going to give me consent to look in your phone for stuff? For other things? Or not? It's up to you. I'm not making you.
No, officer, I already showed you. What else you guys want to see? I already
mean-
showed you everything about I'm telling you everything how it works. I'm telling you everything, officer.
Okay, but you clearly have information in this phone, like stuff on phones, this lady's information that is going to get victimized, right? This is her personal information. So you have other things in here.
Okay, but officer, like you want me to keep helping you guys out, but you guys not helping me in a way.
This is ours.
Yep, that's ours. Can I take her stuff off the back? I'm just gonna put it in airplane mode so she can't delete anything.
You leave it on. I'd leave it unlocked as long as possible.
Yep.
We'll decide later if someone or somewhere down the line we want to do a search warrant on it. If she doesn't want to give us that.
Once they get,
Officer, like,
Catherine, do you want to give me what the passcode is for your phone? I mean, I have
well, at
it.
this point, I cannot do anything no more. Go ahead, 1229. You check the phone.
1229.
Yeah.
Why 1229? Is it your birthday?
No, it's somebody else's birthday.
Someone else's birthday. I was gonna say either anniversary, a
This-
birthday.
When you say it by 1229, it's December. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have to take this.
Officer, just checked it. Like, yes, I probably had a little more information from the passenger.
You do. I can just see it just showing me your iCloud when you were looking that up, and there's clearly other stuff in here.
And my goal here today is I want to make all these victims whole because clearly this has been going on for an extended period of time.
Okay, officer.
In order for me to do that, right, I have to now go through and identify each one of those cases that have been opened up against you potentially.
I can close it.
I need through those victims to see if your phone matches up to any of their accounts that have been hacked. That's what I have to do now.
No, my phone does have nothing to do with this account.
Okay. Well,
Oh, that's not my phone.
I don't hack. I don't do none of that.
I'm not saying you hacked, but what I'm going to do is obtain
This is
information on the
exact
cases
same.
open against you, essentially, through other victims. And I'm going to cross-reference that via your phone.
Okay, but at the end of the day, what makes me being a judge not gonna stop this? Like, that's the whole point. You guys want to stop this, right?
That's for you to come to that conclusion, right? I think you're finally realizing
No.
that it's going to go on with or without
No,
you.
regardless, with me in jail or not in jail, it's gonna keep going. And you think I'm the only person who does this? No.
Nope.
And so, like, that's the whole point, Liz. I already spoke all the beans. All the beans I already spelled. If you guys want to keep helping you, just let me go. Like, I swear to you, I'm not gonna disappear. I'm not
You're
gonna
on felony probation. I can't even,
No.
even if I wanted to, I couldn't make any place.
You guys can make anything possible. If you guys actually want it, you guys can make anything. You guys,
You have too much faith in us.
no.
I'll be honest, you have too much faith.
Stand up for me, okay? Put your hands behind your back.
Your information,
I'm
you're
just
being
gonna take off your
cooperative,
watch,
that's
okay?
gonna help you on this. But you just can't be like, I got caught, so let me just give everyone up and I'm gonna get walked away free.
No, it's not. It's not
Take
that.
off your watch for me.
And
I never had done this before. Never.
Officer Quick has already got you on another, there's another store here in East Bay Drive that you did in August in our city.
Make it like you're praying. Like you're praying. Like you're praying.
So that's multiple.
Officer, question.
Yeah.
I have a bad shoulder. Can you put the handcuffs in the front?
She was charged with fraud and sentenced to 270 days in jail. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this.